will be reading my essay entitled The Both Child. Okay. The night peered in, seemingly calm, and somehow warmly inviting, beyond the bone-breaking, man-made cold of the computer lab. It was an especially icy Thursday night, and I sat in my extra credit computer class, eyes and mind focused on the willowy, dark-eyed teacher before me, but for all the wrong reasons. She was droning on about document formatting, and I was thinking she always looked lost. Her eyes mirrored a bottled-in pain. Her mouth, even when wrapped into a smile, seemed to be begging for a more neutral position. High cheekbones that should have aged her with majesty were etched instead with a brown quilt, never bright enough to convey a life lived lightheartedly. I seldom chose to make conversation in class, but that night my hand seemed to have a life of its own as it crept towards the ceiling. I don't know where the question came from either, but I heard my voice ask, "Ma'am, do you want any children?" I am not sure why I presumed every woman's path to happiness lay through reproducing either. Maybe it was because my older classmate had recently given birth, and she had been a bubble of sunshine ever since. Also, the unkind thought had crawled into my consciousness that the often despondent teacher didn't have that many years before the hand of time took away her choices. I asked the question, but I didn't truly expect an answer. I did not get a yes or a no, but what I got was a both, quietly spoken and stark in a room that had been dramatically silenced by my foot-and-mouth inquiry. Her answer easily piqued my curious millennial instant gratification to of mind. No prompting was needed. She continued, "When I was younger, there was nothing I wanted more in the world than a little boy or girl. But now, with the way the world is," she trailed off, words lost. However, the extra words would have been unnecessary, and my mind easily filled in the unspoken. It's not like I didn't hear the elders in my community complain about the youth every 5 seconds. It wasn't like I didn't know I was the youth they were referring to. According to the world, I was always on my phone. I was lacking values. I was confused about my sexuality. I was always rude. Sometimes I just like to scoop myself up into a corner and pretend I didn't breach that glossy line of youth. Youth was synonymous with bad, miscreant, and all those descriptors that were the culmination of indifference. It was hard not to escape those stereotypes when one bad moment or misstep became the pronouncement for my life. I understood that my teacher did not want one of me, not because she didn't yearn for children, but she wanted guarantees no mortal could provide. She wanted a safer future for a child, which could seemingly never be.